Hi there. I am Caleb Westbrook, and I am excited about this course, AP Seminar. This is actually a new course, both for Dwight Global and a new course that I am teaching. And I really look forward to what this course entails. And if you're familiar with AP classes, you know that a standard AP class is in a subject area and you get tested at the end of the year. But in this class, there is a test, but it's only a portion of the overall assessment. You also will perform two performance tasks during the second semester, one that's more of a group-based performance task and one that's more of an individual performance task. And the whole course really revolves around approaching key real-world issues in a critical, analytical way. And a key part of what we're going to be doing in this class is a discussion, whether that's through debate, Socratic seminar, other forms of discussion-based methodologies, more in a discursive manner to try and really critically unpack different issues that are going on in the world today. And I really look forward to this with you. To be in this class with you. Some of my background, I've been teaching for since 2016. I actually began teaching in El Salvador in Central America, which is where I met my wife. I then moved back to the United States to the Kansas City area and invited she was my fiance at the time. We went through the whole immigration process. So approaching these kind of real world issues and having a multicultural home sort of impacts the way that I approach my teaching. It definitely impacts the way that we will approach this AP seminar class. I've loosely titled it The World and Me. So we're going to zoom out and focus first on global issues. Later, we'll zoom in on more personal issues, talking about key areas of identity, the way maybe that technology has impacted identity, coming of age, those types of areas, climate change as well. We'll take a look at those areas. Some of my background is teaching English. Primarily, I've been an English teacher. I teach English 11 at Dwight Global as well. But I've also been a debate coach and debate teacher. And so some of that is going to play a part of what we do and the way that we approach this class as well. Being able to look at issues from multiple angles in order to build empathy, right? Understanding people from all kinds of backgrounds, but also being able to express what we feel like is the best approach to an issue with evidence, right? And that's really what we want to do whenever we approach any kind of issue. So I am now currently living in Guatemala. You can actually see maybe behind me, which is close to El Salvador. So we're near my wife's family again, but we're really excited to be here, to live here, and I continue to engage in this sort of multicultural experience as a family. And so I'd love to talk more about that if you're ever interested. I also, being an English teacher, I love talking about books and literature. That's going to be part of what we do in this class is looking at multiple types of text. So we will be reading a short novel together, but we'll look at other types of text, fiction and nonfiction, graphics, images, videos, sound bites, whatever we can do to sort of unpack some of these key issues. The best way to be successful this year is to be in class regularly. It's really hard because of the discussion-based approach. You need to be attending regularly and communicate, advocate for yourself. If you're ever having an issue with something, please make sure to reach out to me. As a teacher, I don't always know what I don't know. If you're not communicating with me, I don't necessarily know that there's an issue. So please make sure that you reach out, but we're going to have a great year and I'm really looking forward to everything that we unpack together.